Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you this blue-green kind of smoky cut crease kind of situation with a little heart detail. I don't know what to call this look, but I'm using Norvina Volume 2. So I did yesterday's, or not yesterday, I filmed yesterday Volume 1. I already have it uploaded. I'll put the link somewhere in the description. It'll be somewhere. You can find it. But I used this bad boy today. I actually like this thing a lot. Like a lot. It's, I almost want to say it's my favorite out of the 3 volumes. My 2-year-old is opening the door. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling on. I'm gonna let you guys watch me create this look. I love your faces and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, so I'm starting off with the P. Louise base all over my eye. And I'm buffing this in with an R32 brush from Morphe. Just making sure that it's all even. Like so. Alright, and then I'm taking the Volume 2 palette from Anastasia. And I'm going to take the shade B4, which is the first shade. So we're going to take B4. I'm going to take this on an M506 brush from Morphe. And I'm just going to pack it into, just like similar to my last video. Why are we not in focus? Hi. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this blue, which is the B4 shade, and just pack it right out here. I'm not worried about blending, I'm just worried about packing it on. So once we have that, I'm going to take an M562 brush and I'm going to take, actually I'm not going to change my brush, I'm just going to take B1. Lord have mercy, Brandi. I'm going to take B1, which is this like really pretty green, and I'm going to wipe off the M506. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to take a B1 on the same brush and I'm going to pack it in this inner corner. Again, not worried about blending, I'm just worried about getting this shade on there. Now we're going to go in with the M562, which is just a little bitty blending brush. And I'm going to take this shade here, which is A2. I hate that about this. Okay, so I'm going to take A2, which is like this like lime green kind of color. And I'm going to take this on the 562 and we're going to start to blend out this green. Okay, so once I have that blended up there, I'm just going to take whatever's left on my brush. I'm not really picking up anything extra on the M506 brush. I'm just going in with whatever green I had on it before and just making sure there's no harsh line in this green and yellow. Or green and like lime green. It's like a yellow green, but it's more of a lime. It's more on the green side than it is yellow. Just like that. Then I'm going to wipe off my M506. I have 5 of these. I don't know why I'm trying to just play with one. Like I could have just had 2 available to me, but whatever. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade C2, which is this really pretty sky blue color, and I'm gonna use this shade to blend out that B4 that we used before. So I'm just just gonna take this extremely lightly with this M506. And then I'm gonna go back into the B4 shade and just make sure that we have that color here. We just don't want to lose it. I'm just gonna go in and make sure that this little area between the green and the blue are blended. Looking good. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease out. I'm using a P. Louise brush, and I'm using P. Louise in the shade 0.5. And how I do my cut crease, how I like to do it is I build up a lot onto my hand. Ignore all this. This is from yesterday's video. Or last night's live. So I build up a lot onto my brush. And then pretty much what I do is I stamp it. And then once I have it stamped where I want it, that's when I'll go in and kind of drag away from that line. But I find it's best to get your straightest line possible with P. Louise base by stamping versus like just swiping. And then once you have it where you want it, just go in and tap everything. Like so. Not bad. And then I'm gonna go back to the Norvina Volume 2. Did I say Volume 1 earlier? I probably did. If I did, I'll correct myself. And I'm gonna go in with A3. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of A3 and a little bit of A5. Kind of a mix. And I'm using this Il Makiage brush. This is their 188 brush. So I'm gonna go in with A3, which is like the green. And I'm gonna put this shade on the majority of my eye where we cut it out. God, that's such a pretty color. And then I'm gonna go in with A5, which is still kind of on the greener side, but it's like a, kind of like an aqua color. It's got some green, but it's also got some blue, so it kind of just ties everything together. Boba's texting me. And then just go in and make sure those two are blended. Perfect. Now I'm going in with B5. Good Lord, Brandi. I'm going in with B4. And I'm just going to take this out here. And I'm kind of just blending it right over top of that turquoise color. Turquoise, that's the word. Make sure we're still blended here. Fantastic. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the P. Louise and I'm just going to use my finger to put it on. And then I'm going to use that R32 brush that we used earlier just to blend down here. And I'm going to take that B4 shade and I'm just going to start to blend it underneath my eye as well. Okay, and then I'm going to take the M562. I'm going to take that shade B1 and I'm going to blend that into my inner corner. And then I'm going to blend it around. Whatever's left on my brush, I'm not picking up any new. And I'm going to blend that around into this green. Then we're gonna take, this is ColourPop Teaspoon Liner. It's a green. And I'm gonna pop on some falsies. I'm using Iconics from House of Lashes and Duo Adhesive. I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I will be back. Okay, so once we have our face done, we're gonna ignore this piece of hair. It's a bleach damage. I'm gonna take the Space Baby highlighter that I highlighted my face with, and I'm just gonna take a little brush. Just do a little bit of highlighting in my inner corner. I totally forgot to do it before I added the stars on this side. It's fine though. Completely fine. And then what I did was I just took these little glitter shapes. These are from Target in like their arts and crafts section. This is in Sparkly Unicorn, and I literally just put out a little bit onto my hand. Oh, oops. Put a little bit onto my hand, and then I took Duo Lash Adhesive. Bryn's behind me, my 2-year-old. So, and I literally just dotted the places where I wanted to put them. And then I take like a little eyeliner brush, get it wet, because then it picks up the stars fairly easy. Just a little bit of that. Just add those little stars. You're good. Okay, I don't know what shade this is. I think this is Luminoso. I'm not 100%. Hi, how are you? I'm not sure on the shade of what this is, but this is a Luminous, a Milani Fill It Up Nourishing Lip Plumper. I think this is in Luminoso. Pretty sure that's Luminoso. And I'm just gonna add this. We have a finished look. Whoa! And there we have it, you guys. That's a finished look. I love your faces, and I'll see you guys in the next video.